Hello everybody, welcome back North Star Anglers. Man, you can already feel it out here today. Summer is officially bringing the heat. We're looking at a massive heat wave hitting this week with temperatures pushing into the upper 90s. Even worse, the water temps are already sitting in the mid 80s. So there's a good chance these fish are feeling the summer crunch. We've only got a couple of hours before the sun gets too high, so we're leaning heavily on our electronics today. We're going to scan some deeper structure, see if we can locate where these fish are holding up to beat the warm water, and hopefully try and entice a few bites before we get melted off the lake. Oh, there's fish. See that? Right on that edge? Well, they might, but it's like right under this mess of... Yeah. See that? Those are all fish. So we found a spot here. I'm gonna do a screen cap here real quick. But we are seeing some fish kind of in this area. We're not real sure what they are, but we're right on the edge of a hump, and there's definitely some suspended fish. They might be crappies or bass, it's hard to say, but we ended up catching a couple bluegills at that spot, but decided that wasn't the target species and drove around until we found a new spot. Got a big boy right under the boat. Oh! That was a pike. Bit me off. Frick! I saw it. It was right under the boat. And I saw him take my bait on the scope. Hold on. Last 30 seconds. Oh, he's still down there. He's still down there. Yeah, he just dove down straight to the bottom. Yeah, he's like right here. Do you see him? Yeah. See if you can get him on your, I don't know, I can't see your bait. That was definitely a pike. Oh, you're too shallow. Is he? What bait do you have on? Do you have that swim bait on? Is he there? Unfortunately, we couldn't get that pike to go again. We decided to try another spot since it was getting hotter and hotter outside. Okay. Gavin's on. Go down. Keep tension on it when you reel. It's definitely staying down. Frickin' walleye or what is that? It's not head shaking like a pike, is it? That's definitely a fish. That's a walleye. No, it's bass, you're right. It's bass. Nice one. Yeah, all those weeds. Yeah, that's all right. You want me to get him off? Here, let me get the video straightened out here. It's got a bass. I don't think that one's way worthy. You want to measure him or no? He's probably about 12 or 13 inches. 12 3/4, yeah. All right, let's get the cinematic slow-mo. There he goes. Yeah, he was right in the weeds, huh? All right, so Gavin caught that bass on a Northland short shank jig. I think this is a 3/8 ounce maybe, on a Crush City Mayor plastic in the white all overlaid here in the video so you can have a better look at it. But it's a good sign in this new spot. That's a boy. Just added a waypoint there on a spot. That looks like a fish on the bottom. See that? Well, everybody, the heat is high and definitely starting to get to us, and that's a wrap on today's quick session. Honestly, for just a couple of hours on the water, I'm calling this a massive win. We managed to dial in and stack up some decent bluegill off camera, which kept the action moving. And of course, it wouldn't be a fishing trip without a little heartbreak. I hooked into a pike and obviously it smoked my lure and bit me straight off. But we bounced back, tried a few different spots, and landed a nice bass to cap off the day. All in all, it was a successful outing before the extreme heat hits. If you enjoyed grinding it out with us today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the North Star Anglers. Until next time, keep fishing.